Today is a reset day. As a mother, in your journey of motherhood, it's really easy for you to feel like you are not doing the most for your children. Or as a woman, you kind of have to be all the things all the time, right? We have to be fit, we have to be beautiful, we have to be in successful relationships, we have to, and these are the expectations and the standards that social media has set upon us. Hey, good morning.
Oh, look at that.
So now we are going to go to Trader Joe's. I haven't been to Trader Joe's in, no lie, like 4 years.
What is Trader Joe's?
It's a grocery store. We're driving 40 minutes to Trader Joe's.
It's cute.
I know, these are, but I like this one because it has that blue thing.
I think we have sing-dance.
Okay, we're gonna try this. This is really what I came for. Habanero, lime, flour tortillas. Yes.
Oh my gosh, is that
Big 3.
Love macarons. Macarons are my favorite.
This brings a dozen. Fig, lemon, apricot, coke. For $9. Next thing to do.
Flowers.
I'm outside in an AMG, right outside.
No, we can't find anything for anyone other than Clementine for an appointment that was canceled.
Don't waste your time, just flying right by. I'm outside in it.
I get more pegboard stuff because, like, you know, I do nails, so I have the little pegboard stuff, and I just put like my little acrylics and my gels on the pegboard. Oh look, mommy. Oh, mommy, the pegboard stuff is in the back, right? Papi's calling you probably.
I'm just trying to make it to the end, you know. Certain things we started getting pissed off. Think we need to have a son and finished up. I could be a man, but maybe
You're the absolute worst.
right now I'm just stuck inside the crib on my own.
When she had
Stop next to the shop and get something to eat while we're
¡Ay! ¡Qué verdad, flores!
I'm gonna go brush my.
Open the door, please. The green one. Just got a screen protector from my phone, finally. Long overdue. We are finally home. Made it quick without traffic. And
That started.
Okay. Most people do resets on Sunday. That is just not realistic for me. Today is a reset day. I'm going to be cleaning, putting everything away, starting dinner, prepping my area so that I can really prepare for our week. Got some hot pasteles. These were made by Edward's grandma, so they are spicy.
I should have got the third one though. We did.
Let me really quickly take you through what I got. I got some mint, chicken and chile tamales. I'm excited to try these. Gingerbread sandwich cookies, baked to try. Again, one of my favorite YouTubers uses this a lot, so I'm excited for that.
I'm getting purple and I'm getting green.
As you can see, reset day was a complete and total bust. That just is what it is. Some weeks it all works out and it's perfect. Ooh, my gauge just fell out. That didn't work out. It didn't work out on Monday, it didn't work out on Tuesday. And so this week, my reset is pretty much just being sporadically laid out. Now, the reason that I bring it up is because there were a lot of feelings of like inadequacy, a lot of feelings of like, why don't I have more control over the structure of my day, or, you know, the way my kids are behaving, and etc. And this may be something that you struggle with as well, where mom FOMO is just so real and you're caught in this space of, why isn't it enough? Why isn't my house aesthetic enough? Why isn't, you know, my life structured enough? Why aren't my kids well behaved enough? Why am I not trendy enough as a mom, right? These are all things that I too have struggled with. If you don't know what FOMO is, it's the fear of missing out, and it's very, very real. As a mother, in your journey of motherhood, it's really easy for you to feel like you are not doing the most for your children. Or as a woman, we have these expectations that you kind of have to be all the things all the time, right? We have to be fit, we have to be beautiful, we have to be in successful relationships, we have to, and these are the expectations and the standards that social media has set upon us. But when I'm trying to actually sit down and, you know, really map out what my week is going to look like, set the expectations, and things are just not going the way that they should, right? Between quotes, it was like, dang, that's my bad, right? Like, what am I doing wrong? Why is it that all these other moms can do this? Why can these other moms just make it look so effortless and so easy, and even their mess looks so perfectly curated? Like, everything just looks so perfect on the outside that I really had to take a second to internally remind myself, well, you don't know what's really going on behind the scenes. I then decided that pretty much I'm going to control what I can control again, and that's just myself. I'm going to do the internal work. I'm going to ask myself some hard questions, and I decided that this week it's fine. I didn't get a reset. I'm just going to take it for what it is. It's on the fly. We have a lot of moving pieces, and I have to allow myself grace. As much as I would love to say that I've got it all figured out, I don't. I do still struggle with mom FOMO. I do still struggle with seeing other families who just seem to have it all together, and here I am feeling like all the juggling pieces are just falling. So really what I want you to get out of this is, how do you overcome mom FOMO as a content creator, as a small business owner, as a stay-at-home mom? Number one, really know, wholeheartedly know, and I want you to hear me on this, wholeheartedly know that your family dynamic is so unique to you. You don't need to justify that to anyone. You don't need to give excuses to anyone. You don't need to explain to anyone why what works for your family works. Doesn't matter. Know that you found a system. If you found a system that works for you, run with that, and who cares what anybody else thinks. That has brought me so much solace, and that's how I'm continuing to move forward. Number two is to just mute anyone who makes you feel gross. Anyone that makes you feel gross or inadequate, mute them. Mute them until you are in a better headspace where you can see their content and be able to distinguish between their content and your feelings of adequacy. Number three, this may look different for different people. For me, it really is just prayer. For you, that may be meditation, that may be journaling, but really ask yourself and do the internal work to identify why it is that you are projecting those feelings. It's really easy for us to look at the externalities and say, this is why, and this is why, and this is why. But ultimately, again, the only thing that you can control is yourself. If you do the internal work, if you create an unwavering mindset, then I'm not going to say that these things aren't going to happen. What I am going to say, however, is that you will have the tools to be able to overcome them so much quicker and efficiently. You'll be able to identify and bring awareness to those situations because you already know. There's so many beautiful, wonderful mothers out there, and every single one of our journeys is so different, whether you're a business owner, a stay-at-home mom, whether you are a mom to be. So I hope that this was helpful for you. I know that it's not easy, and we will continue to navigate it together. Thank you so much for watching this video. Sending you so much love, and I'll see you in the next one. Many blessings on you, and sweet nightmares, my beast fam. And sweet nightmares, my little beast.